In the Eastern Cape of South Africa, one of the world's most challenging vet schools is pushing everyone to the limit.
We're running out of time. I don't think that cat's going to survive.
I was utterly convinced that this course was going to be very much observational.
Has everyone been vaccinated for rabies?
What do you need to really be aware of?
Infection.
To who?
Us.
Yes.
There were times when he wasn't in control.
Where are you trying to inject it?
Hind leg.
Oh, never. Does that come from it? What are you trying to do to it now?
For me, it's been terrifying. I'm Steve Leonard, mentor to 16 British vet students undertaking the challenge of work experience with wild animals.
Okay, let's go. These treatments, guys, quickly.
Led by Dr. William Folds, the students have experienced unbelievable highs.
Charlotte,
Yeah?
would you mind to roll up your sleeves and scrub up a little bit?
Can't believe I'm having surgery on a lion.
And some demanding challenges.
Can somebody push against this zebra, please, because he's crushing me. Okay.
Is anyone watching the anaesthetic?
Get out the way of his leg.
And this is where I step in, when things get tough.
You've just got a taste of what it's like to be in charge. How did that make you feel?
Awful.
Did it? Why? No, it's okay.
It's a job that's more challenging than I thought. The most nerve-wracking part of this whole experience for me has been the fact that these students are turning around to me and they're expecting me to know all the answers. I've no idea sometimes. Keeping that panic under control is going to be the biggest challenge that I'll probably face in these 2 weeks.
Right, catch, join, Tom.
I've really enjoyed having Steve here because I love sharing what I do with other vets. But I must say I get a bit of a kick out of lumping him with stuff that he's not anticipating.
But today's task may just be a challenge too far for me.
Has everyone been vaccinated for rabies? Okay, welcome to Patterson. The role that we are here to do is to try and support the pets and animals in this community. Obviously, when you have impoverished communities, lots of unemployment, pet care is always last on the list. And I don't think we can expect it to be any other way. So if you're concerned about any animal, please call me or call Steve, put him in the front line.
If you're handling a dog, any skin disease at all, do not touch any other part of your body. Be really vigilant as to what you are doing.
All right, you've had 13 days of benefiting from things outside of these communities. Today's the day to give a little bit back.
Are you double gloved?
Yeah.
So much easier, yeah.
To ensure all the students know how to give a full health check, Will has called upon final year Cambridge student Nadia to demonstrate how an examination should go.
I normally start by looking at the nose because it's the furthest away, and then if it's not a nervous dog, I look in the mouth. If it is a nervous dog, I'd leave the mouth till later because you don't want to annoy it by opening its mouth. Check, it's nice and quick, less than 2 seconds. Teeth look nice and healthy. I'm not going to try and open the mouth. So checking the ears for any signs of mites, redness, inflammation or anything. They look clean. Check for the lymph nodes. Can't feel anything, which probably means they're not up. They're really obvious if they are up.
Most of the dogs have never received veterinary attention. They could be nervous or aggressive and carry dangerous diseases such as rabies or contagious skin conditions like mange.
What you missed? Did you take the femoral pulse as you did the heart?
Nope.
Bilateral abdominal palpation. Did you do that?
I didn't say I'd finished.
Good one.
I was
That's a good
stopping
answer.
while you commented
Good
on
answer,
things.
good answer. Okay, carry on.
I was about to check the femoral pulse whilst listening to the heart.
That's very, very thorough in this situation, which is good.
Dozens of pets have now turned up and the students are getting nervous.
Nadia's like, I've not really done it before. And then I was like, oh my God, you can't just say that you can't do it.
You've seen all of this stuff before. I think you'll know a lot more than you think you do.
Yeah.
Don't be nervous.
I feel sick.
Always ask Will if it all goes.
Yeah.
We'll be alright, don't worry about it.
No, it'll be fine. We'll do good. Positive thoughts.
At the start of the community day, I was so nervous. These people were going to come in looking for help with their animals and we were going to look like idiots and not know what to do.
Vicky, a second-year student from Edinburgh, has little clinical experience. She's working with third-year student Emily, who's more confident.
Did you look at eyes?
No, I haven't looked at
Okay,
eyes.
how do I look at the eyes?
You just want to...
I remember sitting at my gran and granddad's house and Mum said, "So Vicky, do you still want to be a hairdresser?" And I said, "No, I want to be a vet." But I think I was like 5. Don't think she wanted me to be a hairdresser. They encouraged me, yeah, and especially when I didn't want to be a vet, when I decided it was too much hard work and when I wanted to give up, because I'm quite good at giving up, they said, "No, I think you should carry on with the vet because you'll be good at it." Probably wouldn't be here if they didn't tell me that.
What do you need to really, really be aware of?
Infection.
To who?
Us.
Yes, and other dogs
Yeah.
as well, okay? Well, how are you going to treat this mange?
Well, we're going to give everything else and then bath it. We'll have to bath it.
Bingo. We're all over it.
Okay.
Okay?
The 11-year-old female has mange, a skin condition that is horrendously itchy. To treat it, Vicky must bath the dog in an anti-parasitic solution, killing the mite that causes the condition.
Stinks. There. This trip is really special to me. It's my granny helped save up some money so I could come here, to use the money to spend to get here, but my granny passed away just before I came, so I hope I've done her proud. I got to say goodbye to her, and then I got to come here and I got to do something she really wanted me to do.
Despite her nerves, Vicky is doing a great job. But with nearly 100 dogs left to treat, Will is about to make things more stressful for all of us.
Okay, work with me, yes?
Yeah.
I need to go. I've been called to an emergency.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to nip out for a while. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be. So
Okay.
Over to you.
Nice. Okay, that's fine. These guys are doing all right, so I'll keep running around, yeah.
Hopefully I won't be too long.
I could be here weeks, couldn't I?
I was going to be left in charge of 16 students and a whole hall of baying dogs. It is a baptism of fire like I've never seen before. As the on-call vet for a collection of reserves in the Eastern Cape, Will gets called away to deal with veterinary emergencies at short notice. Today he's needed at a reserve called Camp Karoo to helicopter dart and remove 2 cheetah brothers who've escaped from a neighbouring ranch.
My biggest concern is I've never had to dart a cheetah from the air. I've never been in a position where we've had to resort to this, so this is some new territory for me. One of the cats has developed an intestinal condition, and I think we're running out of time. I don't think that cat's going to survive too much longer if we leave it out here.
This is the 4th time Will has attempted to catch these cheetah in difficult terrain.
What's helping us today is that on the first attempt we managed to dart 1 animal. We put a transmitter on that collar and let him go again, so that we knew they would remain together, so at least we can track the pair of them.
Wow. Yes, we got him. I would say right in front of us here.
Using telemetry, the cheetah have been found together and the ground crew direct the helicopter.
Yeah, ground right where you guys are now. That's where the signal's the strongest, right below you there.
Will has spotted the cheetah, but capable of running up to 60 miles an hour, it's a difficult job for Will to keep the animal in his sights.
William gets that shot on that cheetah. It's going to be one of the best ever. It seems like it's going a little bit more up into the hill.
Will darts the first animal, then the second. The ground team act fast to get to the first cheetah. When under sedation, cheetah can't regulate their body temperature and could overheat and die. The cheetah is rushed to a loading truck before the sedative wears off.
The other cheetah's down as well. We're just busy loading it at the moment.
Will has landed and is with the second cheetah.
And with all the running he's been doing, we don't want him to get too hot. We're going to have to put some water on him.
Cheetah are an endangered species, so it's vital for Will to see if his suspicions about the animal's ill health are correct.
I'm just putting some eye drops in here to keep his cornea moist.
Will's inspection confirms one of the animals is indeed not well.
You can see this cat. He's got bad mange in his tail. His fur's falling out. So that hair loss is unnatural. Shouldn't be like it. The rest of his tail is also very manky, so he's not in good shape at all.
Now the animals have been caught, they can be taken to a wildlife medical facility for proper diagnosis and treatment before being returned to their rightful home. For Will, it's a textbook darting and capture. But for me back at Patterson, it's chaos.
Oh, sorry, Poppy. What are you trying to do to it now? Are you okay? Never, 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 never.
In the township of Patterson, vet students are providing a free health service to pets from the community. And we've been inundated.
Yeah, we've done the tail.
Will is away at a veterinary emergency, leaving me in charge. I get stressed at work if I have 2 patients waiting for me. To have 40 on, scream their heads off. It was possibly the biggest shock of the whole time here.
Okay, ready?
Okay, what have you got?
Don't know what conditions they're kept in, but they both look a bit pale, but neither of them seem to be dehydrated.
I'd maybe cover that with some multivits. You can't go wrong with giving them a shot of antibiotics. Okay, so I would cover them both.
Yeah.
It's vital that you worm them because they're all going to have worms, okay?
The students need to administer vaccines and identify any health concerns.
Good boy, Petey.
Most of these dogs have never seen a vet before, and assessing them is difficult.
The thing that I can't really take is seeing the panic in the students' eyes. When I see them start to panic, I have to jump in there. What are you trying to do to it now? Where are you trying to inject it? Where?
Did hind leg.
Hey?
Hind leg.
Oh, never, 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 never. No dog likes anything done to its back end, okay?
I felt sorry for Steve though. Everyone was calling on him for help.
I'll be there in 1 sec.
Is this for under 5 kilos?
Under 5 kilos, yeah. Between 1 and 5.
I think the stuff we were asking him as well, it was like we knew what we wanted to do, but we just didn't have the confidence to do it ourselves.
Oh, okay, what are they doing? Are you okay? Oh, sorry, Poppy. God, I'm tripping over them now. Are you guys okay? Good, how are the lice?
There's a shortage of worming tablets.
You're short on worming tablets?
Everyone's short.
Have you blocked? Oh, okay. Does that come from it? Yeah, so it's probably in season by the looks of things.
With nearly 100 dogs vaccinated for rabies and treated for health conditions, supplies are running low, so the clinic is called to an end.
You won't get a better experience than that because it's so intense, and also you've got nervous animals, and if you can do it in that situation with all of that melee going on, you'll have no problems.
Did you enjoy today?
I loved it.
Yeah.
It's very good. I thought it was the most hectic I've ever worked, because normally if I supervise a student, it's maybe 1 or 2.
Today's experience has deeply affected me.
This is what I really want to do. This is what I would love to do. In fact, I'm going to do it. I'm going to come back out to somewhere like this, and I'm going to bring students, or I'm going to bring new graduates, those that want to sharpen their skills and give something back after studying all those years.
Well, working in a community that has so little, really hope that we've changed people's lives and made a difference, and we've helped some animals. Well, I had a few sick animals, so by helping them, we've improved their quality of life and hopefully improved their owners' quality of lives too.
Oh, that was amazing.
If you think, like, we've just saved 1 kid from getting rabies, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
To make it all worthwhile.
Do you think they were?
I'm going for a nap now.
You're going for a nap?
The community day has been as rewarding as it has been exhausting. But there's no time to rest on this course. Will has been called to deal with another veterinary emergency. This time, we're all going with him. The mission is to treat a large abscess on a buffalo at the Addo Elephant Park.
How long should an abscess drain for, at least? You need a minimum of 3 to 4 days, in my opinion.
So no shortcuts.
No shortcuts, no deaths.
The buffalo has already been captured and placed in a holding facility, as it's due to be sold to another reserve.
Okay, M12 is your number?
M12.
M12.
Look at the size of the horns on that one.
Buffalo are extremely valuable, so it's vital the animal is in good health.
Okay, confirm she's the one on the right-hand side, at the back.
She's turning now.
Stopwatches on, please. Okay, dots come out. Anyone see it?
There. In front of them, all away from them.
See symptoms? Okay, you're starting to see a little bit of a high-stepping gait in the front legs.
For today's task, Nadia is team leader. It's a role I've seen her struggle with in the past.
Who's giving ketamine?
I don't know. Do you want to do it?
Somebody just done it before.
Who's giving ketamine?
I definitely want a second chance to act as team leader because I'm really not happy with how I dealt with the zebra. I just feel that I've really let myself down and let the team down, and I'd really like a chance to prove that I can do it.
Today, it's crucial she keeps the procedure running smoothly.
Just come inside. Okay, we're immobilized but not safe yet. Start monitoring anesthetics, please.
Due to their size and unpredictable nature, buffalo are considered one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. Everyone is in jeopardy if things go wrong.
The buffalo is wearing the spare needles.
Who's doing lancing?
Alex, you're lancing. Third-year Edinburgh student Alex must deal with the abscess.
When I found out I was the one that got to cut the abscess open, I was like, yes, it's such a good job to be able to just squeeze all that pus out, so satisfying.
Is a swab standing by?
Abscesses are painful pockets of pus, which if left untreated can grow huge and leak toxins into the body. Be aware that they're going to stab it, okay? The abscess must be drained.
Make your hole bigger, make a bit of a triangle or something. Lovely stuff. Just get this off first, wait.
Smells.
Just came pouring out was just yellowy, gooey, blood-tinged pus. That's good.
She's starting to feel that a bit now.
Okay, all right, let's do a swab.
Yeah, hang on, she's feeling that. She's feeling that.
Okay, fine. You can go another 50 ketamine if you want. Okay.
Nadia must quickly administer more sedative intravenously to prevent the semi-conscious animal from waking up or feeling pain.
Give me a heart rate again, please.
I'm about it.
On the same vein.
Okay, everybody relax.
Intravenous.
Okay, let's get it in IV.
Oh, shit. Please stay still before.
All right.
Not in yet. Does it feel like it's going in?
No.
Go out, come out. Let's try a different way. Let's try a different. Get it.
Steady.
Okay. Let's.
Chris, can you hold that horn, please?
Okay.
It's really thick skin. It's a vein going.
Okay. Nice. Ketamine in.
Okay, ready with the scalpel again? You need to make this hole bigger. Yeah, we're looking for a foreign body in this abscess. Dig around there. What's that?
Dart.
Okay, dart needle broke off.
They've found the cause of the abscess. A needle from a previous darting has broken off and has been trapped under the skin. The students flush out the wound to remove infected material.
Now what you need to do, another plastic bag, please.
Will, sorry, how much multivit?
Go 40, please.
40?
40 multivit.
Nadia gives multivitamin injections to help keep the animal healthy so the abscess wound can heal.
Okay, so is that the last of the multivit?
Did you give the other one then, yeah?
Yeah, just be careful with her. She was responding to the
She was a
IM.
bit light, was she?
With the abscess treated, Nadia must now wake the buffalo up.
Let's go.
1.5 cc's of naltrexone.
Make sure everything's out.
Where's the other one done?
Thanks to Nadia's focused and calm leadership, the procedure has gone well.
Everybody in the group is absolutely loving this experience. It's a chance of a lifetime. Will's method of teaching is very much throw them in, let them make the mistake, they won't do it again. It's a very intense learning process, but it's just absolutely amazing.
Will allows the students to find their own solutions within a safe margin for the animals. This method of teaching has brought the best out of Nadia. She's proving herself to be an excellent vet.
This 2 weeks has been a great introduction to what you're going to face, especially you guys going into final year, into your last year.
It's been such a steep learning curve. I mean, it's been less than 2 weeks, and we've all learned so much.
Actually, I thought you were capable to start off with, but you just panicked, you know, and that's because you hadn't had the opportunity to really see how you perform under pressure. And just even over this last couple of weeks, just being given that responsibility, you know, you've made a massive difference. And you know, suddenly the buffalo was, yeah. And there were complications there. You know, we had an animal that wasn't fully asleep. We had multiple problems to try and deal with.
I think that was the most intense IV I've ever done when it was moving around. But
that's the biggest real life situation you're going to face.
I learned so much from it.
When you qualify, you know, I know from watching your performance then that you're not going to struggle. You are going to have days that go very, very badly wrong. You're going to have cases which don't go the right way, and they are crushing. But remember, you're also going to have days that feel like a buffalo day.
It's a good day.
Next time,
don't stick your fingers in its mouth.
One group of students leave.
You guys have made it the special course that it's been. So whatever we've managed to stir in you, don't let that die.
And another arrives.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Sophie.
Gosh.